All right, traders, short and sweet tonight. Let me start by putting this up. You can pause it and read it yourself if you want. The short version is I don't hold overnight. These are stocks that may give us a trade tomorrow. Everything I do is on an intraday basis, and I'm in cash every night. So the SPY today, which is the overall market basically, gap down, sold off. Look at the intraday. This thing was in almost a free fall up until, I don't know, the final hour and a half maybe. Maybe the final couple hours. Anyway, pretty good sell-off, but also a decent bounce. It is very much trading like we are near Christmas, and so that's why I'm keeping the video short and sweet. Not a lot to talk about, and it feels like almost nobody's out there trading, so it's not a fun environment to trade, honestly. But here's what I'm watching for a potential trade tomorrow. ORIC, nice gap up. And held up, all things considered, held up fairly well. 29 million shares traded, had a nice headline. So maybe we get a follow-through setup tomorrow. CLF, strong day, strong volume, strong close. Maybe a follow-up day there. PTGX, as you guys know, I will only take a setup on these if I get an A+ intraday setup. PTGX still flagging below that hole number 10. Goes on watch. DBGI, which you can't see unless I zoom in a little bit. A little bit of extra volume, a higher volume than it had in probably the last couple of weeks. And a nice little mini breakout. So we'll see if that little move continues. LASE had the gap yesterday and kind of a decent run, but gave almost all of it back. But then today, a nice green day and an ugly take for the overall market, and a nice inside day closing near the high. So that goes on long watch. Tesla goes back on bounce watch. It's almost starting to get downside shape. Look at the volume. Whenever the candlesticks and the volume stick look like they're reaching out to each other, that's when you know you're pretty close to a potential reversal, right? Even if it's short term. So Tesla, I think, had some headlines after hours, though. So now in after hours, it's trading at 127.72. But that's not a big gap up. And we'll see if it's still gapping in the morning. But overall, this thing has been crazy weak. Just putting it back on bounce watch. BYSI had a really nice run here. Now you got 3 red days in a row on declining volume. That one goes on bounce watch. VRNA is extended, but I went ahead and threw it on the list anyway. Had a big 2 days, and today gap down. Here's the intraday. Let me go to 15-minute candles. So I don't know. It's holding up fairly well. I personally would like to see this come in for a couple days, but I am going to put it on watch because it's so strong. And then MPW. Really nice volume and a pretty strong day. We'll see if that gives a follow-through setup. We'll add some gappers in the pre-market tomorrow. I know a lot of people probably aren't trading tomorrow. The market's closed Monday. Christmas is Sunday, so Merry Christmas to everybody watching this video. It's not the best time of year to be trading, so, you know, if you want to hang out with family instead of trade, by all means, right? And that's it. Again, I think the market will be closed the following Monday, too, if I'm not mistaken, for New Year's Day. So whenever you trade around the holidays, it's pretty dead. So I hope everybody just has a wonderful Christmas and enjoys their family and friends. And I will be in the chat room in the morning, though. See ya.